Yo, 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 yo. How's everyone doing? I just noticed something in my streams. I hope it's not like something that's been bothering you guys. I didn't get any like messages about it, but I've been hearing like crackling in my audio, bro. The sound quality became like fucked up. Um, it's because I've been messing with like my mic settings and trying to get my mic quality a little better. So I had to use like this different app. And while using this app, like something happened, it rearranged like settings in my audio, and it made like a fucked up noise. I don't know how to explain it. It sounded like crackling, bro. It sounded like the audio was just like too loud, bro. Like I have this sound limit that's like 48,000 hertz HZ, bro. It's like a limit, bro. And anything over that, like when the sound gets like way too high, it just like messes with the audio, makes any sound that goes like beyond that level like crack, bro. And I don't know why I haven't noticed that like recently. I haven't been watching any of my other videos within like since I actually switched programs to make like my mic quality sound a little better. I didn't like check any of my videos since then. So I just noticed that today. Like I went and checked my video and like I fast forward through like usually like I'll check like the part of me talking like just quick. Like sometimes I'll give it like a little check too while I'm like streaming, and I'll get like just like quick glance of like what I'm doing, if my sound is okay, if like the music that I'm playing is being heard, or if like the gaming audio is being heard. Just like quick checks like that. I won't like re revisit my stream that I made until I feel like flipping, or I end up like refixing like my computer and choosing what files like I gotta put like the videos in like what's it called, like a little storage unit. So sometimes when my computer runs out of like storage, like I have to switch it into like one of those storage units for I forget what they're called, bro. I'm having a little brain fart, bro. I can't remember what they're called. But So yeah, that's basically that. Either when I'm like clipping my videos or just like trying to switch from my computer to my little storage file for my videos, and I just did not realize that. So that's my bad, bro. It makes the stream like experience a little fucked up because you have to look through those videos, bro. Or if you like chilling with me and you hear that like the whole time, bro, it's like annoying, super annoying. That would be incredibly annoying. Like that's probably why I haven't been getting like the same amount of views as on my other streams because of that. So there was a little setting that I had to go and recheck in my computer, and I'm sure I fixed it. I'm sure I switched it back to like the right setting. So after this stream today, I'm going to recheck everything. I'm gonna go through like my stream that I'm making right now, and I'm gonna make sure like the sound isn't all fucked up. And if it is fucked up, well, then I'm gonna work on that and just like try and figure out like what the problem is because I'm still not sure. Um, so for that, yo, I apologize. Like, yo, that's super annoying even to me, bro. I found that like really annoying and fucked up. Like, I got like almost pissed off, bro, because yesterday I went like 45 rounds, bro, on uh on the zombie map, bro, and the audio is like completely fucked up. So the only good thing about like the video is like the video itself, bro. So I can't hear what I was saying properly, or if I do want to add like what I'm talking about, like during like the zombie run that I made yesterday, like I'm gonna have to mute like the audio for like my video and just like try and add like the sound of what I'm talking. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I still don't know how to do anything like that, but I'm sure it's possible. But I might just have to use like the video itself without sound and add like I don't know, music in the background. Not only that, but like the video quality is blurry as shit, bro. Like sometimes it goes blurry. Like my feed was crashing a lot. It's ever since like I tried running like three programs, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, and my feed has been a little fucked up. When I was running just Twitch and Kick, my feed was a lot better. But adding YouTube to the mix makes like my quality a little shit. Like my frames per second are really low, bro. Like when I was just running let's say just one application like Twitch, like my frames per second were like 60 frames per second, bro. I was running it like on a fast pace. Like I have like good quality, like visual. Like my feed has to be like the best, right? So when you add a second channel, that right there lowers like by a lot, bro. You add like a second streaming channel, multi-streaming, and like your frames per second go from like 60 to like 20, bro. And when you're at like 20 frames per second, it's still like really good. Like your visuals are still good. Your gaming quality is still really good. Not as good as when it's at 60, but still pretty good. And then I added a third one, bro. And like I lowered it to like 10 and it was really good. But like the feed was like kind of blurry, bro. It was a little fucked up, but it was running properly. It was running smooth. I tried increasing it to like 18, bro, 18 frames per second, but that was still like too much. That's why my feed kept crashing. I lowered it again, bro, to 16 frames per second. So hopefully my feed doesn't crash as much. But if it does, bro, I'm gonna have to lower it back down to 10 or just stream like on two channels at a time. Like I'm gonna do like two channels at a time. I don't know which one I'm gonna choose for when I'm streaming, but hopefully everything is okay and my sound quality isn't as bad, bro. I mean, it's not so bad. I mean, you can lower the volume while I'm streaming, but I don't know. Just anything that isn't like great, bro, is just fucked up to me. Like little defects, bro. That shit gets really annoying. Like blurred out videos or messed up sound quality. That just fucks with like my whole like vibe, bro. That I try and like create while I'm streaming. So now that I got that out of the way, hopefully I fixed what I needed to fix, and I hope everything is okay now. Got a quick message. It says, grow your stream with botliva.com. AI chatbots keep your chat active and help you gain followers fast. So AI chatbots. So I guess you communicate with like AI, bro. There's a lot of apps, bro, that have that, bro. I don't know if you guys are big on like dating apps and shit, but they try and add like AI to the like communication. So like, let's say you don't get a lot of matches, you could try and chat with like bots and stuff, or like talking to like Siri, bro. I know on like Messenger they added like AI guy. Like if you go on Messenger, bro, and you can message like your AI guy. Like let's say you're still in school or you're at work, bro, and you have like this really hard question on an exam that you want to pass, bro. You could go ahead and like type the question on AI, bro, and like he'll answer everything. They'll answer all your questions. Yo, those things are so smart. They have that on Snapchat too. Like you could go on Snapchat, bro, and type in like whatever question you want, bro. It could be just stupid questions or it could be like questions on things you have no idea. But they'll answer like math questions, bro, science questions, history questions. Like they know all that shit, bro. They're so smart. It's a bot, bro, that has like all the information on the internet, bro, on the World Wide Web, bro, even like in books and shit, bro. I'm not sure how smart they are, but they keep making them smarter every day, bro. They've been working on AI for so long. We're almost at a point where AI is like automated, bro. It's insane. Like AI could almost like run its own program. They're at like next level, next level, next level, always on that. But that sounds interesting, bro. I know some people would like that. I'm not saying it's bad, bro. It's just that I personally don't want to spend my own money on that. Like, let's say I had like this subscriber, bro, or like this follower or this viewer that actually wanted to buy that shit for me. Like, I wouldn't say no, bro. Like, you could go ahead and pay for my own, like, for my things. Like, I wouldn't say no. Like, I think a lot of streamers do that too. Like they get their fans to buy their viewers and followers. It has not. I'm not against that. It's just I don't feel like spending my own money on that. Like maybe one day I might, maybe once just to see. Like if I never like I don't know, just to test it out, bro. Make like a video just to see like, oh, I went from this many followers to you know, a certain amount of followers and I had this many viewers and I went to that many viewers. I had this many chats and I went to that many chats. Obviously it will help because like I always keep saying the same shit. Like me, I'm at the bottom of the list, bro. I'm at the one viewers, bro. Those are way at the bottom. Way at the bottom. You'd have to like scroll all the way down to like find me. But like for someone who has like AI viewers and AI followers and stuff, like when someone isn't viewing like their favorite streamer, they could go ahead and like scroll down and you could be like in the top of the list. Let's say you have like over 100 viewers, over 200 viewers, like you'll be like at the top, bro. Dudes with like 100 and 200 viewers, they'll be like at the top. There's a lot of dudes who have that, even a lot of female like streamers, they have that too. Like they have their bare minimum of like 200 followers, but those are mostly all AI. So like they might get like extra viewers, but like if you're not interesting, bro, no one's gonna want to stay on your channel, bro. And if you don't have anything to talk about that catches like viewers' attention, they're gonna be like, next. So for the moment, I'm still just chilling, bro. I'm trying to grow my fan base. I'm trying to I'm trying to like grow my followers like myself, like that. I could at least say like, bro, I had at least like this many amount of followers before I did that, bro. It's not like if I started at zero and like I bought all my followers and all my viewers and all my chats. Like I put in like a little bit of work to grow like a solid fan base, bro, of viewers. So like even if like my viewers that watch like my videos and stuff, they notice that, bro, they'll be like, at least like he tried. He tried before like trying to grow his audience, right? Something like that. So I'll think about that for sure. I'm not gonna bullshit you or nothing like that. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys straightforward, bro. I'm gonna be doing this for like a solid before I ever think about like buying bots or viewers or nothing, I'm gonna go like a solid like year, at least 1 year, bro. 1 year, 2 years. I've been streaming for like 3 months. So like I could go another like 8 months, bro. Another 9 months. Just growing like my followers and my viewers like naturally. At least like give myself a chance before I go ahead and spend money because another thing, bro, I'm actually broke, bro. I have no cash to spend on this, bro. So that's why I said, like, if someone did buy them for me, I might say yes. But for now, bro, like, I have no cash to spend on this. I'm trying to grow my audience, and I'm not ashamed to say, bro, I have no money, bro. Like, you can see, like, things in my room, like, oh, I'll go ahead and sell that, bro, or sell. Yeah, bro, I don't like selling my shit neither, bro. Like, go ahead and sell your hats. Like, it's not going to bring me that much money at the end. Like, if I sell all my shit, I'll have like two, $300. What am I gonna do with $200, bro? Nothing. I might as well just keep what I have because a lot of these things were like gifts, bro. I'm not gonna sell my shit. So that's always something that you could do. Like if I was getting like evicted, bro, and I had to live on the street, bro, obviously I can't bring everything that I have with me, so you have no choice to sell your things. But a lot of people they have like value, like sentimental value and stuff to like certain objects that they don't want to sell. Like that right there is really cool. I like the Looney Tunes, bro. That's Daffy Duck, bro, and he's like this, bro. Who cares? He's like, who gives a fuck, bro? I think cartoons are gangster, bro. Eventually, we'll watch TV together too. We'll watch cartoons. We'll watch movies. We'll watch TV shows. We might even just like chill and just like watch like YouTube videos or like music that I listen to. Listen to like new songs and stuff. Me just chilling as I grow like on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, like my streams will get better, get more interesting. I'll start trying new things, testing out different things. Like it's a little hard to like think about like all these things that I want to do, and like if I do everything like too quickly, it's like what the fuck, man. I'm doing things too fast. I don't have enough viewers. I don't have enough followers. I don't have enough like people in my chat to like be doing all these interesting things. So I'm just sticking to like the basic. Like I'm still doing interesting things. We watch TV together, mostly sports. I'm gonna try and watch like more sports, like hockey, um, basketball. So football, hockey, basketball, like those three sports, more or less. Maybe soccer. You guys call that football, so European football, soccer too. We could watch, bro. Besides that, like I don't know if I watch like any other sports. Like if you watch tennis, bro, tennis isn't so bad. Um, lacrosse, bro, is okay too. Golf, bro, to watch golf, but I'm not that into watching golf. It's fun to look at sometimes, but not like super fun where I want to sit and watch people play golf. Like golf is something you want to play and not watch. Like I'm not gonna name every sport that I could think of, but like we'll watch at least three different sports: football, hockey, and basketball, and maybe like European football, soccer. I call it soccer, bro. I always called it soccer before I even knew that it was called football, bro. They taught like it was called soccer. Where I come from, they call it soccer. And what is football in French, bro? Right? Because in Europe they speak like different languages and stuff. They don't necessarily just speak English, bro. And football is an English word, bro. It's not a European word, bro. It's not a like maybe England is European, could be considered Europe when you're in England. I'm not really sure. Or maybe England is a country of its own, bro, and it's not like a part of the European continent. I'm not 100% sure. If it is, then football is an English word, and England is like the birth giver of the English language. So technically, if they named it football way back when soccer was invented, then yeah, it could be like called football first before they invented American football. So not 100% sure because football is an English word, so I would have to look that up, bro. Something about like geography that I'm not really 100% sure. If the United Kingdom is a European country, then football is an English word, and they probably started that. So it would be America that copied the word football and brought it to like a different sport. Not really sure. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do mostly. So sports, video games, maybe just like just chatting, just talking about random stuff. And I'll try and include like other things as well. Like I do like the just chatting part, like before I start streaming because I'm just like practicing, bro. I'm practicing with myself, practicing the just chatting, trying to see how long I could go just like talking without like any help or like any like visual, like looking at something to help me like speak or talking about something. I'm just talking about things that I think of and shit like that. Also like talking without like the help of like a chat, though, like having like people talk to me in the chat, bro, and like telling me things or just saying random stuff, just like right there with the AI chatbot. Like I get that message, and like sometimes it'll help me like think about like stuff, like change like the topic that I'm talking about, and like make me talk about something else. So this is basically just me, like without any help, no help whatsoever. And like even when I'm like playing video games, sometimes you'll hear me like hearing people talk and stuff, and I could listen to what they're saying and say things as well. Or like if I actually do like make conversation with someone, you'll hear me conversating with someone else, like talking to someone instead of just like talking to myself. So that's something else. Hopefully I fixed the sound quality problem because real shit, I did not know. I had no idea, bro. I was just like chilling, bro, and talking, and like I can't hear the sound that the video was like. I couldn't hear the sound quality of the video, bro, because I'm making the video. The only way I would have been able to notice that is if I was like listening to my video while I was streaming. But I was too concerned yesterday about like my Wi-Fi connection. I kept like my feed kept crashing, but that was like on a different related issue is because I'm streaming on three platforms. I'm not really sure. I might be streaming on like two platforms only. And like whenever I do stream like sports, then I'll bring in like YouTube. I get like consistent views on YouTube like during my live stream when I'm streaming sports. For some reason, when I watch football, like I get like a wider audience. I'm sure that would be the same thing with like almost any sport that I watch, like except for like sports that are like not sports that young people enjoy, right? Not, I don't know how to explain it, but there are sports for like older people and there are sports for like a younger demographic that will always like keep a younger demographic like interested, but there'll also be like older viewers because like some sports are just like huge. So that would be basically American football, European football, basketball. Hockey isn't like that overrated, but it's still pretty big though. In Europe they play hockey too. Like in every cold country in the world they have like hockey. Some countries might not play hockey in the cold, but they know about hockey, bro, because it's a winter sport. There are other things you could do like snowboarding, skiing, and other things too. But like sport wise, hockey. Not sure if there's any other like really huge sports that would be like where they get like huge audiences, but those are like the main four, bro. Those are like the main four sports. Maybe tennis, bro. Tennis, but that's still like, yo, you don't see like a bunch of kids, bro, in the tennis stands, bro, and their arenas, bro, are tiny, bro, like compared to like other arenas. Like some arenas, they have like up to like 100,000 people just like sitting in the audience, bro. Not even including like all the people that are outside the arena, bro, looking at like the big screen, bro. Like they have so many fans, bro, that they just post up outside the arena, bro, and actually try and watch the sport. Like they couldn't get a seat, but they still want to be there, bro. They just chill like in the parking lot, like football, basketball, hockey, and American football and European football. Like they'll just chill in the parking lot. Like they have so many fans watching that shit, bro. And then after televised, bro, on TV, they have millions of viewers, bro, in the millions, bro. So those are huge sports for sure. And I'll be watching that eventually. I'm not sure, like soccer season hasn't started yet. I don't think it started yet. If it did, then it might be already start. I have no idea. Like I'm not like a huge. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't really watch soccer. I was more like someone who would play like FIFA. I would play FIFA, bro. Like I would know like soccer players from playing FIFA. Playing FIFA is fun, or like playing soccer is fun, but like I'm not gonna try and like talk shit about like soccer, European football, but sometimes like games are boring, bro. It's like a 90-minute game, bro. And then after sometimes they go into overtime, bro. And there's like 10 extra minutes added, bro. So like 100 minutes. Like it's a solid 100 minutes per game, bro. Not including like timeouts and halftime and penalties and like commercial breaks, bro, and shit like that, bro. So games could easily last like 3 hours and there isn't that much action, bro. And like nowadays, bro, a lot of like soccer players are fakers, bro. They always get like yellow cards, bro. Oh, bro, you barely touched him and he'll like fake, bro. He'll flop and shit. Like soccer players like they do that shit all the time. They'll see them flopping and faking. But like in any other sport, like American football or American basketball or like in hockey, bro, like you'll see them like and they play tough, bro. Like they'll get like injured for real, bro. And sometimes they won't get like any calls, bro. Like they'll take like solid hits, bro, and sometimes they won't call them. But in soccer they call every one of them. Every one of them. So there's always like game stopping, oh, penalty kick or oh, you get a free kick. Oh. So we're still gonna watch that, but not as much as American football. From time to time. We might watch like the playoffs and maybe like in between we'll watch like 2 3 games or something like that during like the whole season. Hockey we'll watch a few games, probably over 10 games. Football we already watched a whole bunch of games, and basketball too, like over 10 games in the playoffs too. Maybe not every game in the playoffs because once they reach the playoffs they have like 6 games they have to play, and you have to win. You have to be the team to reach the most amount of wins, like in the six games or 8 games, something like that. So So yeah, it's actually a little long, but we'll watch a few of them. Then we'll watch like the last game for sure. So that's basically like sports. I'll make just chatting on like just sports, and I'll make just chatting on just like video games, and just chatting on just like everyday real life. I won't ever talk about like politics or religion. I don't think that's something that I need to be talking about because I'm not a news broadcaster. Like I'm not broadcasting the news, bro. If you want to listen to that, just go watch the news. You'll hear all that and more. So quick there's a new video game that just dropped like on October 2nd. It's called The Ghost of Yotai. That's a great video game. The game that they dropped before that one, bro, was called The Ghost of Tsushima. Bro, that shit was fun, bro. If you like Assassin's Creed and video games like that, like yo, you'll enjoy the Ghost of Tsushima, and you'll enjoy the Ghost of Yotai. I played the Ghost of Tsushima and it was fun. Eventually, I'll try and purchase the Ghost of Yotai. I'll wait till like it gets a little cheaper, and then I might purchase it eventually. Um, I'm sure it's gonna be a fun game to play. I've seen a few like gameplay recordings of like folks who like share their gameplays, and it looked really fun. So that's a new video game that just dropped. Today we're gonna be playing Black Ops 7. Probably not zombies. Hopefully they have the co-op, bro. I didn't check yet. I didn't open Black Ops all day. I'm like burping up, like indigestion. Just give me like 2 seconds. There's something like that is called like antacids. That's for like heartburns and shit like that. I'm gonna eat one real quick. I keep those in my room because I eat in my room too. And sometimes like I have like heartburn. That's like the acid in your stomach makes you like burp up what you just finished eating, or like if you didn't digest your food properly. Eat some of those antacid pills, or there's like even an antacid like beverage. You get those at your pharmacies, and they'll help you. Like when I was skinnier, that should never happen to me. But as I grew a little older and got and like put on a little weight, started happening to me. Even if I exercise or jog around a little bit, it's just because when you're not exercising and then you eat, and you're just like sitting down, like your food isn't moving; it's just in your stomach chilling. So it's not digesting as fast as if you were like exercising or walking, or that happens. So keep those in my room. Hopefully I don't burp up anything. I don't throw up. I've never thrown up for eating too much food. I could eat a lot of food and never throw up. That doesn't happen to me. There's a limit, obviously. Like I don't know what my limit is. I never ate that much to the point where I ate so much that I'm about to puke. That never happened to me. But I've eaten a lot, bro. Like everyone's been to a buffet, bro. Everyone. I don't think there are people who have never been to a buffet or just like a gathering, like a family gathering where everyone brings a whole bunch of food, and like you eat like so much, bro. Two, three plates, four plates, bro, and you're like full, but yo, you still want to eat, bro. I want to eat some more. I don't know. That shit happens to everyone. I've never thrown up. I don't think I'll ever throw up, but it could happen. It's possible, especially if I'm like drinking alcohol. A lot of people puke when they drink alcohol. Not me. I've never puked. I used to drink alcohol. I stopped. I used to smoke weed. I stopped doing that too. I used to do other things too. I stopped all of that. I'm completely sober, bro. Not by choice. Like if I had like a like usually when I used to smoke weed or drink, I always had like someone to drink with or smoke with. Who knows? I could also drink and smoke by myself, but not like to the limit where I'm like over exaggerated or addicted or getting super intoxicated. It was mostly because I had a job, bro, and I was working. Like most people who have jobs, like they'll drink after work or they'll smoke after work. Once I stopped working, I was like, bro, we're trying like chill out on like alcohol and drugs and stuff like that, bro. I'm gonna try and like get healthy, make myself like super healthy, work out a little bit, get my muscles back into shape, do like a little bit of like physical activities, bro. Get my mind in shape, bro. Read a lot. I read like the news, bro. I read a lot of news. Like when you go on your phone, like in your iPhone, you have like a news app, or maybe on Android too, you might have like a news app and it's free, and you get like the world news, bro. And you can read a lot. I don't necessarily read the news. Like I go into like a different section, bro, and it's called like you could have like the gaming section, bro, that drops like everything you need to know about like new video games and like these video game companies. Like I've been reading a lot about like the EA industry, bro, and it supposedly like Saudi Arabia bought the EA corporation for like 55 billion or something like that, bro. I'm not really sure because I didn't read that on the news. I read that more like on Instagram and Facebook, so can't really trust if that's real, but I'm almost sure like it's real. I'm sure that's real, but I won't talk too much about that. It doesn't really matter as long as they keep making video games. Who really gives a shit? And there's a whole bunch of other things too, like science and tech, bro. I like reading about like archaeological discoveries and stuff. Like whenever they like archaeologists, like they go around the world and they dig shit up, and like they'll find like old bones, or they'll find like old like war equipment, or like a bunch of old shit, bro, and they'll predate it to like ancient history, and they'll talk about it, bro, whole columns. Sometimes they'll find shit, bro, and they'll be like, "Oh, bro, it's from the aliens, bro. Like aliens dropped that shit onto Earth, bro." It might not be true, but that shit is so interesting. Like I'll read about shit like that, about the stars, bro, asteroids and shit. Uh, I like reading about shit like that. I think that's fun compared to like reading about like the news. Always like deaths and like someone's dying, or like this happened in politics, or a bunch of sad stories. Like I'll check up on that every now and then just because it's great to it's part of history, and that's something that like you could talk about like in the future. Or this happened and that happened. It's not the best topics, but you could talk about other things too. So if you guys want to catch up on your reading or try and like voice yourselves. I'll give you guys a little trick that one of my teachers taught me when I was in school to help you like vocalize yourself and like articulate and actually like become outspoken. The trick was to either you could do two things. Either you write like things down on a piece of paper, could be just like your thoughts or just like a little story that you invented, or like oh like let's say you go on like Google and you go on like Wikipedia and you want to learn about like I don't know tigers, bro, or you want to learn about like an elephant, or you want to learn about something like that, bro, and you write down like everything that's written about elephants, bro. The elephants could grow up to like 4 meters in height, bro, and like 2 meters and who knows, bro, something like that. And you write all that shit down. They could weigh up to like 2 tons, bro, and you write all that down, bro. And then what you do after is you read it, bro. But you don't read it in your head. You read it out loud. You read the words on the paper out loud. So it does. It's not like stupid shit. You're not just like talking stupid shit like, oh, I said a word, bro, and it doesn't make sense what I'm saying. You're reading like real shit. Just like if you read like whatever you read in a book out loud. Like I don't know if you guys had to do this too, but when you were in school, like sometimes your teachers would give you a book, bro, and like they would have like days where you had to read the book in the class, bro, not only on your own time but in the class. And like sometimes your teacher would choose people in the class, bro, and you read it now, and you read it now, and you read from where we left off, and you have to read to the whole class, bro. And a lot of people were shy, bro, or like they weren't like really ready to read it, bro, because when you're young that shit's normal. But as you grow older, like what they taught you, bro, is a real principle. Like you read out loud, bro, and that shit will help you become outspoken. It might not help you like think your own thoughts, or you might not be able to express like things that you can't really express, or like it, but it'll help you like be outspoken. So like when you do talk, or when you have to practice talking, or when you have to talk in front of someone, like you'll sound like loud enough, bro. You'll sound like you could take charge, like you haven't been like quiet for years, bro, and you're like all shy. This that yeah, blah 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 blah, and you're just whispering really slow, and you're trying to talk to someone, and it's like blah, blah, and I'm really shy. Like that'll help you. Like that will help 100%. You just read. Maybe you might live with people, and like obviously don't scream, bro. Don't fucking read the words out of your phone like loud as hell, like it starts screaming everything at the top of your lungs. Just read it like a normal voice that you think like, oh, I could talk like this always at a consistent tone, and this is the way that I talk, and this is the way that I speak, and this is the loudest that I want to be when I'm inside. Obviously, when you're on a project like outdoor project, you have to speak with an outside voice. That's something that you need to practice too. But you do that outside. You talk loud as shit, but you talk the same way you talk, but with more like enthusiasm and loud, like that people can hear you from a distance. I learned a lot of that working at a job, bro. I was a forklift operator, and I was working next to the trucks, bro, 18 wheelers, big trucks, and I worked at the airport, bro, and like hearing the airplanes and shit, bro, and like loud vehicles. And whenever like you hear these sounds, like you want to speak loud, bro. You can't be like whispering, bro, because like something bad could happen, bro. And if you didn't speak up, like someone could get injured, something stupid could happen. So you always want to be able to talk and express yourself and never be too shy to say something stupid because you might think, oh, I said something stupid and now I'm embarrassed and I feel dumb, but like you're talking to someone and someone might react and be like, yo, bro, you didn't fuck up. It's just you said it a little incorrect. Like, and someone might actually tell you like the right way to do it and like you'll learn. Like, oh, and that'll be something you can remember. So next time when you do express yourself, like, oh shit, like I know how to do it now, and I know how to speak now, and I know what to talk about now. So if you don't practice, like you won't get better. Another way is like if you sing, like you could sing the songs that you listen to like out loud, bro. Oh, I know the lyrics to this song, bro. Or you don't really know them, but you get like the same song but with lyrics, and you try and sing it, bro. You sing the song yourself, and you just sing the song like you're not really thinking, but you're expressing yourself in a way, and you're being outspoken in a way. So practicing like that could really help. Another way is slam poetry, bro. So it's not like singing, it's kind of like rapping in a way, but you're speaking, you're not singing, you're expressing yourself through like poetry. And it's like poetry is just like you write down like poems and stuff, but slam poetry is writing your own poems and then after going in front of like a group of people and reading your poems to like the group of people. And that's a great way to unlock your mind because you have to think about your own like poem and write your own poem, try and create something original, and then after you have to express it in front of a whole bunch of people and show the emotion that you felt writing the poem. So you're not only just reading off of a piece of paper just like randomness, but you're trying to like it's almost like acting in a way. You're trying to like theater and stuff. Like you're trying to express yourself like through movement and through like feelings and through emotions and like just talking with like a different level, a different tenacity, a different like way of like it's just these are just ways to practice all that, bro. And it might be hard at first and you might think, oh, I feel stupid doing that, but trust me, it's worth it. I personally like have done slam poetry before. Like I've written down poems. Like I'm not trying to brag or nothing, bro, but I could write poetry, bro. I have like maybe three, four poems that I wrote myself, like original poems. It's not like I don't know any like famous poets or I have never read anything like that. It was just like a skill that I thought like, oh, they taught me how to do that in school, and then I sort of just did it myself. Like I would do that on my own time, just like write poems sometimes, just about things that I would feel or just like things about like life in general, and you write down like poems and you try and make it rhyme, and then you have like a whole poem. It might not be the best, but it's still better than like doing bad shit, bro. Oh, I wrote a poem. Oh, I went outside and I stole a car, right? Like there's levels, bro. I was being good, bro. Or like drawing on a piece of paper. Like there's a bunch of shit you could do that are fun, and a lot of things that you could do that'll make you outspoken. Like you join like an art club, bro, and like you have to try and explain whatever you drew to someone, but not through like text. Like okay, you made friends through text, but eventually you want to talk to them too. You don't want to just text them because you want them to be like friends, bro. So talking back and forth like that could help. these are just things in life, bro, that you'll learn eventually, or don't really need to learn. If you have like friends who are very outspoken, then you have a friend that could like speak for you. And I don't want to go too deep into like politics and like life itself and shit like that. But yeah, you won't ever hear me talking about like prison. You won't ever hear me talking about like war. You won't hear me talking about politics, and you won't hear me talking about religion. You won't really hear me talking about sexuality neither. Sometimes you'll hear me talk shit about like women, bro. I'll shit talk women. Like sometimes women could be bitches and shit like that. That's probably like the most like think like that's probably the most I'll ever do. Like talk shit about men and women sometimes. Like dudes are so stupid sometimes, and women are bitches sometimes. Shit like that. Like that's probably the most, especially when I'm playing Call of Duty or playing like Madden, bro. I get fucking pissed, bro. And like I don't know. I just start talk. I just hate. I hate, bro. I start hating on everyone, bro, out of nowhere. That'll bring out like a bad side of me, like anger, bro. Like I'll start repenting, bro. Like, oh, bro, I need therapy, bro, for this, for the shit that I say. But like, not really, because I can control myself. It's only when I'm like pissed off because of video games. And you guys probably won't see me getting that pissed off, bro, because I'll get pissed off on my own time, bro. Like when I'm not streaming, it let out all that anger, bro. That's my therapy. Real shit. Screaming at the TV. Screaming at the TV when I play video games, bro. That's my therapy, bro. A lot of people repent and like hold all their feelings inside and never like release the anger, bro. And they'll have a whole bunch of anger in them, bro. And then like something bad will happen and they'll snap, bro. And like they'll do something bad and like something bad will happen. And then once they're done, they'll be like, shit, bro, I feel sick now. I don't know why I did something so bad and I didn't mean to. A lot of people in prison, that shit happens because they weren't able to like release all their tension or like go to therapy before they committed a crime and just like express themselves. Sometimes, bro, the best therapy, bro, is screaming fuck at the top of your lungs. Like you'll scream or just go, and you scream that shit so loud, but at the loudest that you can. And you let out a huge, like, fuck you, fuck. And you scream that shit for like 10 minutes, bro. And then for some reason, after you're done, bro, not only is your voice like way louder and you're sounding like a normal person, but you'll feel better too, and it's free, bro. It doesn't cost anything to scream fuck at the top of your lungs. It does not cost anything to scream fuck at the top of your lungs. Sometimes you'll need more than that though. Like you could do that on your own time and actually go see a therapist too. And you get therapy and then you'll get like medication, bro, prescription medication that'll help balance out the chemicals in your brain. Like some people they need medication to balance out the chemicals in their brain because sometimes the chemicals in your brain are just like a little fucked up and you need something to stabilize them. And they make medicine for that. There's medicine available everywhere, in every country, everywhere in the world, bro. There's always going to be therapists and doctors and helplines, bro. And you could talk to anyone about any problem that you're feeling, bro, and they will find a way to help you. They will. There's like people who dedicate their lives to helping people, no matter what your situation is, what you're going through, like everything, bro. So if you ever do feel alone and if you ever do feel like you need help, get help. It's not an embarrassing thing. Don't think, oh, people are gonna judge me. Fuck those people and fuck anyone who judges you. Real shit. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Anyone who wants to say something bad about you, fuck you. Anyone that wants to talk shit about you, fuck you. Get the help that you need. Real shit. Someone wants to hate on you, fuck them. Fuck them, bro. You don't need that kind of energy in your life. You don't need anyone that's gonna hate on you. And why would that person that's so close to you want to talk shit about you? Just fuck them, bro. You don't need that person. Why do you need them? You like being shit talking about? Like you like hearing that shit? You like when other people bring up like embarrassing situations? Like how'd you hear that? Who told you that? Oh, that person did? Good, bro. You're done. You're done. I'm not talking to you, and I'm not hanging with you. I'm not entertaining you, bro. You can't get to know what's going on in my life. Guy, girl, family, not family, bro. Anyone that's toxic for you, like, fuck them, bro. Fuck them big time. If they're not giving you money and they're not giving you a lot of money enough for you to survive in life, fuck them, bro. You're not paying me. You're not my mom. You're not my dad. If they are your parents, then I there are things you could go through, and you could always do things in life. And therapy is number one. You explain that to your therapist. Move, bro. Go live with like a cousin. Go live with like a sibling. Go live with like a relative that you actually like. Go live with grandma and grandpa. If you still have these people in your life, like there are so many things you could do in life, bro. So anyone that's bad for you, this is what I tell them. Who cares, bro? Fuck you. You're not paying me to make me feel this way, right? Relationships, bro. Fuck relationships. If they're not good, they're toxic, fuck all that shit. If it costs you too much money, if the person that you're with makes you feel bad, if the person, yo, there could be so many reasons to why these people try and manipulate and make you feel like shit because their life sucked so hard. They want someone else to feel like shit too. If these people are thinking you're the victim and you need to be feeling like that, bro, fuck them. You don't need that, bro. It's easy to make new friends. It's so easy to make new friends. Nowadays, you got so many applications. Like the best application I could give you guys, bro, it's called Ubo. WUBO. It's basically an app. Instead of like a dating app, bro, you use that app and you make friends, bro. Anywhere in the world. It doesn't have to be like obviously you'll always find scammers on every application. Some people might try and convince you into trying to give them cash. Like just like ignore those people, don't entertain them, try and find a new friend. Could be guys or it could be girls. You could try and make friends with guys, and a lot of them could be in your same city as you or in the same country as you. But you don't have to make friends in your city or in your country. Make friends from someone in another country, and like try and become friendly with them. Try and do activities together, like over the internet. Like there are apps that you could use on your phone. Like you could game with someone over your phone. Like someone could be in another country and use like a video game. Like it could be chess, bro. It could be Uno. It could be like Monopoly, bro. It could be like simple board games, and like someone from across the world like could be playing with you, bro. There are a whole bunch of shit that you could do, just like FaceTiming them or just like texting them, bro. Becoming friends, bro. It's fun, bro. You don't need to entertain people that are bad for you if you can make new friends that won't treat you like shit and are probably going through the same thing that you are. Or just go out, bro. Go join like a sport team. Join like a club, bro. There's like art clubs, music clubs. There'll be like so many different options that you could do that'll actually help you in life. And you don't have to be alone, or you don't have to feel lonely because there's always going to be someone else that's feeling the exact same way, and the two of you could connect. And with one friend, you can make another friend, and now you have two friends, and with those two friends, you make another friend. Now you have four friends, and four friends seems like a lot, bro, but now you have four friends, and you guys hang out or you chat over the internet, and you do activities together like Call of Duty, bro, Fortnite, or like video games or whatever. Like you can relate over anything. I'm not trying to make this like video like too deep, bro. I'm not trying to go too deep into like feelings and stuff like that. But this is serious, bro. This is part of life, and this shit happens all the time. And you don't have to feel bad, bro. You don't have to feel like shit, and never feel embarrassed about anything. When you do something, don't feel embarrassed. Sure, it could be embarrassing, or it's not really embarrassing. What the thing in your brain that won't let you like do it, bro, is paranoia. It's called paranoia, bro. It's paranoid thoughts that you'll have from being like inside too long, bro. Like let's say you're in your room, and maybe being inside your room for 8 hours is like too long, bro. Like after a whole night of sleep, it might be too long, and you want to be like outside, like. And sometimes you could get lost, bro, just being in your room all the time, bro. And then you end up spending days, months, years, bro, just like in your room, and you feel confined, bro. Like you need room to breathe. Then like a sense of paranoia starts developing in you. Like And like everything that you do, like it's like, oh, bro, someone's gonna see me, or like, bro, I'm gonna run into someone, or someone's gonna notice me, and like they're gonna talk shit about me, or like something fucked up. Like, yo, bro, you don't need to feel that, bro. Just do it, get it done, get help, take your medication. Take your medication if you need medication. You don't need medication, find another solution. Like, yo, there are so many things in life that you could be doing that'll actually help, bro. So many things. And I swear, got another text right now. 1 second. I'm like deep in thought, bro. I don't feel like reading it, but I will. Hey, homie, I could share your stream in a Kit community to help you hit 2,000 followers, 800 viewers, and earn 2,000 per stream. 2,000 followers and 800 viewers. That's like half the amount of my viewers, my followers that would be viewing my show. Add me on Discord. I might add you later, bro. If I could remember. I know I say that shit every time too, bro. Every time I get like these messages, I think like, oh, I'm gonna add them later, bro. And once I'm done streaming, bro, the first thing that I do, bro, is I shut everything off, bro. I'll click X on everything, bro. And then after like I'll start thinking about like random shit. Okay, so what do I do now? Like usually I just go through my phone and check like notifications, or like check like TikTok videos, just to like help me like calm down from like talking so long. Like you want to just like sit back and chill, bro, because there are jobs that you get paid for just like talking, and it's like you're using a lot of energy like communicating, bro. And like sometimes I like not talking, like antisocial behavior. Like I'm social as fuck. I'm like the first guy who was antisocial, like to a level that was like, bro, you're actually the most social person I know, but every time I see you, bro, you're like, you're not talking, you don't speak, you're just like completely mute, bro, and you look pissed off as hell, bro. You look pissed, bro. You're just like chilling in the back, like fucking mad, bro. Yeah, bro, because that's my personality. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, yo, I don't like talking, bro. I never did. Like the only time you'll see me laughing and like having fun, bro, is when I'm doing something fun, bro. Like whenever something's like boring, or like I don't need to be paying attention, or like, oh, bro, I wish I really wasn't here, bro. I wish I was doing something else, bro. Like you'll see me looking pissed, bro. I'm that guy, bro, the antisocial guy who doesn't like talking, but I could speak so much. Like anyone who even knows me, bro, will be like, yo, that guy could go years without talking, bro. He could go years without saying one word, bro. And even people that know me, bro, don't even know how social I am, bro. Like, yo, that guy could go years without talking, and I would have never guessed he was that social. Obviously, I had friends who hung out with me and shit, and like sometimes I would get like one on ones, or like I was in like little groups of like friends, and like, yo, then they would see me and like they were like, damn, bro, this guy's actually fun. He's funny, bro, and like he talks a lot, bro. I didn't know that. People would meet me for the first time, because sometimes my friend would bring like one random friend and be like, bro, you gotta meet this guy here. And like he probably doesn't fuck with you, but and he probably doesn't even like you, because every time he sees you, you look mean, bro. You're mean mugging and you're like silent, bro. He doesn't know you. So bring him. And I would be like, yo, bring them. After they're done like hanging out with me for like 30 minutes, bro, they'll be like in love with me, bro. They'll be like, bro, you're the coolest guy ever. I understand why like you had so many friends and shit like that. But I said that already on another stream. I had a falling out with like some of my friends. I had a lot of friends, bro. I was like the popular kid in school. When I went to school, I was the popular kid. I played football, I played basketball, bro. I was like an athlete, bro. I was the best. I had a lot of friends, and like I was cool, bro. I was dressed cool, like just being cool. Like it was easy for me. I could always make like a girlfriend or like a new friend. I had friends from when I was a kid and we grew up together. Like, and I had other friends, like I had groups of friends from different like friend groups. And I was the kid who had like all these friend groups. And in all these friend groups, I was like the guy that everyone knew. Once I was just like chilling with like, oh, every time like another group of my friends would show up and be like, oh, they would all like dap me up, like, hey, what's up, man? and like they would see everyone else and be like, yo, 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 and they would all like handshake me. I was like the cool kid, bro. But then after you grow, like after 18, it's like, bro, I'm not trying to have any of you guys as my friends, bro. I want to make money, bro. I wanted a job, bro. I wanted to get money, bro. I wanted to buy a car, bro. I wanted to have a house, bro. I wanted to, get cash, bro. I wasn't interested in having friends or friendships or like connections, bro. Like I was trying to build a life, bro. Wasn't like rushing to get like a wife and children, nothing like that, bro. I have no kids, not even close to ever being married, bro. I had girlfriends and serious girlfriends, but I never tried having children with them. Because even those chicks that would date me, they knew I wasn't trying to give them kids, bro. I didn't look like the guy that that was gonna be tied down in my 20s, bro. I wasn't having children in my 20s. Like I'll have kids when I'm like over 30, bro, like 38, bro, 40, bro. Like I'll wait till I'm like 40, bro, and then I'll have children. I don't need children right now, bro. Fuck am I gonna do with a kid? Walk around with a yeah, I'm not gonna have fun with a kid, bro. Like, okay, might be fun, bro, every now and then, but like, bro, they can't ride a bicycle, bro. They can't drive a car yet, yo. They can't do anything fun, bro. You have to push them around in a stroller and shit, bro. And you gotta look at them crawl on the floor. Like that's boring, bro. They're basically like animals, bro. At the baby stage, they're like little dogs, bro, or like little cats. Like they're crawling around so tiny. Like if you touch them like incorrect, bro, you could hurt them really bad, bro. That's too much stress, bro. I could also have a child, bro, and not even take care of it, and just like let the woman that I had a kid with like take care of the child. That's another option too, bro. That's definitely another option. Just let a chick and her family take care of my kid. I could do that too. But like just the fact, like I don't want to have a new girlfriend, bro, and then I make a new girlfriend, then she asks me, "Do you have kids?" Like, and then I have to tell her, like, "Yeah, I have children, bro." Like, what the fuck, bro? How do you you have children? You're not married, and you have like a baby mama already, bro. Like, yo, baby moms, bro. I want to have a whole bunch. Like, nah, bro. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna try and have baby mamas, bro, with like chicks just because I want to have children, bro. Like if I have a baby mom, bro, I want her in my life too. Like even if I don't take care of the child, bro, I want that chick in my life, bro. I want that chick to hang out with me from time to time, right? Even if I have more than one, bro, I want those women hanging out with me, talking to me, and being friends with me. Like first, if I ever have a child with a girl, it's because she was a cool friend to be around first, and then we made an arrangement to have children together. Like that would be the only reason. Real shit. So there's a lot of dumb shit that I could talk about, a lot of serious shit that I could talk about, and everything like really does make sense. So I always understand everything that I talk about is mostly like how I feel and just like things about my life and things that I want to do in the future, bro. Like I don't stay stuck in the past, bro. Like I have a past, bro, but I'm trying to build a better future for myself. Obviously, when I talk and I try and think about stuff and like even like if I do that on stream, like don't live in the future neither because you could create like a whole future for yourself and you'll be stuck trying to get to that point, bro. And then you'll forget about living in the moment. So you got to live in the moment, bro. Live in the moment, but always dream about like your future and always remember your past. Always dream about your future and never forget your past because that's where you come from. That's what built you. You started from zero and you made it to whatever age you are. And all those years, like you were either leveling up, bro. It was like leveling up, growing, aging, growing taller, bro, growing wiser, growing smarter, getting like better looking. I don't know. Like could be a lot of things. Getting fatter, bro, or if you were already like fat, if you're already a big person, like you lost weight. Like if you weren't healthy and you got like healthier, like there's always things you could work on. Always. And all that is very important in life. So I dream about my future all the time. I think about it sometimes, but I like living in the moment, like day to day, like activities, bro. I want to work out almost every day. I want to eat good almost every day, bro. I want to stretch, do like my stretches every day, bro. I want to learn new things every day. I want to read every day. I want to listen to new music every day. I want to play video games every day, bro. And if I ever had a job, bro, I would work that job almost every day, 5 days a week. And then I would try and have a side hustle, which for me is streaming, bro. That's like my side hustle. If I ever do start making money from streaming, well, this will be my side hustle. I'll have like my main job that pays for my bills and like streaming as like my side hustle that adds extra income to my salary. Like these are things that I need in life. These are things that'll make me a better person. These are things that'll help me achieve like a better level. Like you level up, bro. It's all part of life. I'll be able to buy more video games if I had a job, bro. Like all the video games that I used to buy myself when I had a job, like I'll be able to start buying them all again. Like a new video game shows up, no worries, bro. I could afford it now. I have a job. I have no children and no girlfriend, bro. Girlfriends are expensive. Just like girlfriends, like if you're a girl, like having a boyfriend is expensive, bro. You gotta buy them shit, bro. You gotta feed them, bro. You gotta give them stuff, buy them presents, like, and same thing for the guy, bro. Like every Christmas, every Valentine's Day, every birthday, bro. Just those 3 days, bro. Like you gotta spend cash, bro. They expect shit in return, bro. Like they want stuff. And like you wanna have a girlfriend, bro. Sometimes you want her to look pretty, bro, and she's not trying to spend her own cash, and you gotta spend money on like nails and shit, bro. Hair and shit, like lashes, bro. You gotta get them waxed, bro. Their hair on their skin, bro. You want them waxed, bro. And some chicks they want their men without hair too, like. And some men they like manicures, bro, and they like pedicures. They want to go to the nail salon and have like a little Asian lady making their nails clean and shit, bro. They want their feet done too, so their feet don't stink. They're not shy, bro. They could go to like a person and be like, "Look at my fingers. My fingers look." By the way, I don't do that. I don't do none of that shit. But like, there are dudes who do that, bro. Like, I'll cut my own fingernails and cut my own toenails. I don't need anyone touching my feet, and I don't need anyone touching my hands. Not me, bro. I'll laugh, bro. Someone tickling my feet, bro, while they clip my toenails. Fuck no. I don't need that. But it's expensive, bro. It's money, bro, that you have to think about. Like, oh, I made this money myself, but I might have to save some for someone else. Like, if that someone else isn't your mom or your dad, like, why the fuck would you ever think about giving your money to someone else for free? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. If they're just your girlfriend, like, oh, you're married and you have children, okay, that makes sense. You gotta support your kids and your wife. But like just a random like a girlfriend that you've been dating, bro, and you think like she deserves your cash. Like fuck that. Like she could be like cheating on you or you could break up like that, bro, and then the only thing you'll think about isn't all the good times that we had. And it'll be like, bro, all that money that I fucking spent, I could have kept that shit for myself. That's the only thing you'll think about. And any real person, that's what they'll think about. They're not gonna be like, oh, I miss them so much. I don't care how much money I spent. Nah, bro, nah. That's all bullshit. If you're brain damaged, maybe, but it's the money you'll think about. That's for sure. The money, bro. The money, that's what you'll think about. So having relationships is expensive, really expensive. And if you get the person pregnant or if like the like if you guys have children together, skyrocket, bro. That'll cost you way more, way more, bro. And you got to think about like buying new clothes for a child every year until he reaches like adult height. And after school, bro, expensive, bro. You got to feed the child too. Like feeding a kid, bro, is expensive. I think I read somewhere that like feeding a regular human, bro, from baby to like age 18 could cost somewhere between like $100,000 to like $500,000, bro. Just one person, depending on how expensive you eat. Like it could cost a lot, bro. From age 0 to 18, just food, bro. You gotta think like, yo, I gotta give this little motherfucker like a lot of money, bro, just to feed him, bro. And if like in other countries like food isn't that expensive, it's still gonna cost a lot, bro. Every country in the world like food is expensive, bro. Grocery shopping is expensive and restaurants, bro, are expensive anywhere in the world, bro. Like there's high dining everywhere in the world, and there's just like regular restaurants anywhere in the world, and it's expensive, bro. It's not cheap, bro. It's regular price everywhere. It's not cheaper in another country. Like then you, I live in America, and like eating in another country is like the same price, bro. I go to McDonald's here or in another country, bro. It's the same fucking price, and that's the like basic restaurant, bro. That's nothing special. There's high end restaurants where you have to spend like $100 a plate, bro. $200 a plate, bro, and then you gotta buy wine, bro, and alcohol, and like your bill is like expensive. Yeah, bro. So it's just feeding a person, bro, expensive, bro. Just feeding them, bro. Just fucking feeding them. Over 200 grand, bro. One child, 200, two children, 400, three children, 600,000, bro. Spend close to a million, $500,000 on just food for for just children, bro. That's expensive. That's so much money. Then you gotta spend money on your own food, bro. You have to eat. Your wife has to eat, bro. That's money, bro. Just with food, just with fucking food, bro. So money is the root to all evil, bro. Because some people are so impoverished that they'll do anything just to eat, bro. Because life is expensive, bro. Nothing is free in life. Everything has a price. Obviously, you'll find free things in life, like if you grow your own food or raise your own cattle, shit like that. Like you could cut down on like food prices, but that's like work, bro. Now you have another job, bro. You have to remember to take care of your vegetation. You have to remember to take care of your animals. Everything has a price. If it's not money, then it's time, bro. If it's not time, then it's work, bro. There's a price behind everything that's not always gonna be money. So if you think about it like that, you might go far in life. Because time is precious, bro, and there's nothing that's more expensive than time. You have a set amount of time on this earth, bro. And what you do with your time is what determines you as a person. If you waste all your time, so what? If you spend all your time chasing money, probably not the best too. You might end up rich, but then at some point you're like chasing money that you forget to actually live life. There are like ups and downs to every situation. The best thing that you could do is moderate everything, bro. Like I'm able to live life and enjoy life and have fun, and I have like a set goal of money that I need to know that I can pay my rent or buy a house and afford to pay for the house. And by the time I'm like an adult, the house is paid off. I have a house to live in. Same thing with a car. You know, you need a vehicle. So you do the same thing with a car. You pay it off until it's completely paid. And either you keep it or sell it. And you can sell it for like increased value because for some reason like everything like inflation, bro, everything's been like getting higher and higher and higher. So like if you actually do buy like used cars, fix them up a little and actually sell them, bro, you can generate cash, bro, like that. That's a easy side hustle that you can make money off of now because inflation, bro. Everything costs money. So you gotta have a car, bro. You gotta have a house. As an adult man, bro, that's what you need, bro. And if you have your own house and your own car, then you could start thinking like, okay, maybe I want a wife. Maybe I want children. But then you're gonna have to work even harder. So everything has a price. So that's basically everything that I wanted to talk about. I don't think I have anything else to speak about. I could probably keep talking, but I probably might need help or like just like visual like presentations to help me. What the fuck? Right there, like right next to my games logo, that just before Call of Duty, that's Battlefield 6. I don't know if Battlefield dropped today. I'm gonna check that out real quick. I'm gonna open that, bro, and actually check that out. I don't think Battlefield dropped today, bro. I thought it was like October 10th or something. I'm gonna check that out. If Battlefield like allows me to, maybe we'll play Battlefield today. But maybe I'll go to Black Ops 7, and then after Black Ops 7 is done, then I'll be playing Battlefield. Oh, these are my files, bro, and a bunch of my videos. Don't know why that's open in my tab bar. I'm gonna close that real quick. Go ahead and check Battlefield 6. Nah, it says 5 days, yeah. It's October 10th or October 11th, bro. 5 days and 11 hours. Is that downloaded? Why did they download that onto my screen, bro? I didn't need to know that, bro. That shit took up all my space. Like, hang on, let me just make this a little smaller. See right there? I'm gonna use my camera to show you right here. It says console storage. It says now I have 60 gigabytes left, bro. By the way, Battlefield, bro, isn't that many gigs, bro. It's like close to 40 gigs, 45 gigs, bro. Fucking Call of Duty is like 300 gigabytes. And right here, you got the Ghost of Yotai, 89.99. I really want that game, but I cannot afford that. I want it though, but I cannot. There are ways to play these video games like Microsoft Store and like PlayStation Plus. Like if you subscribe to one of these like programs, you spend like monthly payments. You could like spend like $10 for a month, and then they'll allow you like to play these video games. So you could play it, but you don't necessarily own them. I rather own the video game, even if it's just in my soft like on downloaded on my PlayStation. That's always gonna be like in my PlayStation account. Whatever video games I played, like from like PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. Let's say one day they drop PlayStation 6, that'll be in my account, bro. It'll be there, and I could probably always play them. Just re-download them, bro. PlayStation 3, bro. I don't think video games. PlayStation 2, you weren't able to purchase any video games online. So PlayStation 2 excluded, and PlayStation 1, 2, those were only hard disks and like cassettes. But from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 5, like those are all there, bro. I have like a video game like God of War 3. That was from PlayStation 3, bro. And that still works. It was remastered and it works on PlayStation 5. I bought it for like $2. It was $2.99 on the PlayStation Store. When video games are that cheap, like you'll spend like I could make $2, bro. I know how to make $2, bro. Like a bum on the street, bro. They could beg all day, bro, and get $2, bro. Same shit for me. Like yeah, I can make $2. I know how to make $2. But like when it's when it's $100, bro, that's like okay. I know I need a job to afford something that's over $100. Because 89.99 with tax, bro, that goes up to $103 and like 65 cents, something like that. 62 cents. It's over $100. So that's a job, bro. That's like a whole day of like working in a company, like $100 a day after taxes. Like some people don't think about like, oh, you get taxed, bro. Like you can make like $200 a day, but then you get taxed and that drops down to like 100 and like 40, 130. Taxes are crazy too, bro. Inflation, tax, bro. You get taxed so much on everything. So Battlefield 6 isn't there only in 6 days. So maybe after Black Ops 7 open beta, there's gonna be a Battlefield, and I'll play that. Obviously, I'll play a whole bunch of other games too. What I really wanted to check is the co-op because it's October 5th, bro. Right now it's 12 a.m., so it's October 5th. But everyone who didn't pre-order Black Ops 7 will be able to play the video game tomorrow, starting at like 9 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. They'll allow you guys to play Black Ops 7. So the number of like gamers that are going to be playing the game is going to skyrocket. Maybe not that much, but it will skyrocket, especially if it's free, bro, to test out just the beta. Like if you don't need to actually own the video game to test out Black Ops 7 beta, like the number is gonna skyrocket. Everyone playing Call of Duty is gonna test it out, bro. They're gonna want to try, and I'm sure like the numbers are in the hundreds of thousands, bro. People who play Call of Duty just like on Fortnite, bro. Hundreds of thousands of people play Fortnite every day. Like 200, 300, 400, 500,000 people like playing Fortnite every day. Same thing with Call of Duty. What I want to check though is if they actually allowed us to play the co-op, or if they dropped like extra maps and zombies, or if they dropped anything new on multiplayer. That's what I'm gonna be playing today. Basically, just testing it out myself. I don't think Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is their best Call of Duty. It's actually really whack, bro. I don't really like the maps and the running on the walls, bro. They didn't add that, bro. In Black Ops like 3 or 4, bro, you could actually jump on the wall and like run on it, bro, and then jump to another section. This is basically just like a boost, bro. Like you could jump on the wall and then hit a second jump. Nah, bro, they don't have the co-op campaign. Hopefully tomorrow they will. I want to test it out. Let me check zombies. And no, they don't have anything new in zombies neither. I know yesterday when I checked multiplayer, they had like a new game mode. Let's see if they have anything new today. Oh, now they have Mosh Pit, bro. Open Mosh Pit, info, game modes, domination, hardpoint, overload, kill confirm, team deathmatch. Same new game that they added yesterday was Overload. They just included it in all the other games, so you get to play Overload whenever it shows up. What's Open Mosh Pit though? Open Mosh Pit, classic matchmaking where skill is minimally considered, featuring okay team deathmatch and everything. And just regular Mosh Pit is team deathmatch, kill confirm, domination, hardpoint, overload. There's no difference. They're both the same. Open Mosh Pit and Mosh Pit is the exact same thing. They just changed the title to class. What? They basically just added, bro, classic matchmaking where skill is minimally considered instead of just Mosh Pit featuring team deathmatch. They just added like an extra sentence to that, bro. It's so weird. Let me move my camera again. I'll show you guys real quick. I'll actually make the screen like a little bigger so it's so you can read what it says there. Oh, I can't. Okay, I tried boosting the screen, but it won't let me. But right here, move my camera. Right here, there's like a little sentence, bro. When you go on open Mosh Pit and just regular Mosh Pit, it says classic matchmaking where skill is minimally considered, featuring team deathmatch, skill confirmed, domination, hardpoint, and overload. And regular Mosh Pit is just Mosh Pit featuring team deathmatch, skill confirmed, domination, hardpoint, and overload. It's the same shit, bro. The exact same game modes. Only difference is that they added a sentence before before the word featuring. They added classic matchmaking where skill is minimally considered. I'll test both of them out, but I'm 100% sure they're both the same. What I'm actually worried about, bro, is the sound quality. Like if my sound quality is gonna bug or not. I really don't want it to. I hope it doesn't. And I might actually have to replay zombies, bro. See, because mostly because I want to try and reach round 54, but also because the sound was all fucked up. I'm gonna go ahead and check my settings one more time just to see if it's on the correct setting. It's on the correct setting. Should be okay. If the sound quality becomes fucked up, bro, I apologize, bro. It might actually suck for you guys to listen to that shit. You don't have to keep the volume loud, bro. Just lower it, or you guys could actually turn it off. No worries, bro. Do whatever you feel like. But if it's all fucked up, don't be shy to send me like a little emoji or something just for like the sound quality check. Like that, when I do actually review my video, I could actually just like use that as like a notification. Obviously, you could send me like emotes, bro, of just like regular stuff if you're feeling the vibe. But if there is like technical difficulties, make like the emote like complaining like yesterday, bro. I think like yesterday you did that. That was cool. Like I knew there was something wrong. It was like two little babies crying. I knew there was something fucked up, but I just didn't know what. And now I know it's because the sound was like too loud and it was like cracking. It was going like I don't know how to make the sound, but it was like a electric sound, like a microwave sound. It was fucked up. So right now I'm level 20. Oh, yeah, 20 is maxed out level. I don't think anyone's higher than level 20. I'll play this for a little bit, bro. But everyone who plays this video game has the Cronus. So I'm gonna play a few matches. I'm gonna get sick and tired, and
Hostiles have the hard point. Control the
I
hard
might play
point.
something else like Rocket League. See that?
Do not let up.
I just joined.
Hard point identified. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
I just joined. Alright, but I'm gonna stop talking and
We've
concentrate
lost the
mostly on
lead.
this.
Hard point
Try and
activated.
get like, oh, everyone's been complaining, by the way, on like
Hard point locked down.
not on Instagram, on Twitter, also known as X. Everyone's
We've
been
claimed the
complaining
lead.
about that. How
Widen the gap.
there's so many cheaters in Black Ops 7, and they try and run like this scan that actually detects all the cheaters, but it doesn't do anything. It's not gonna stop,
Hostiles have the hard point.
and all you can do is report them, but they're not gonna get banned, bro. The Cronus and everything
Enemy
is part of
CUAV
video games
established
now.
overhead.
It just
Hostile
sucks
UAV
that
established
everyone. The only reason why anyone's actually playing Call of Duty is for like followers and extra views on social media. So they think like if they use the Cronus, like, and then make like their gameplay way better, they might get more viewers and shit like that. So that mentality, wanting to gain like viewers and followers, ruins the video game.
Hostile personnel have captured the
Instead of
hard
just
point.
like being good at Call of Duty, they're like using the Cronus and like plotting and aim assist to the max, bro, just to play better. So it does ruin the video game. Battlefield 6, that shit ruins the video game too. Anyone who bots on Fortnite, that shit is whack, bro.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Off the grid, bro, that shit is so whack. Because these games, like when you're just aiming normally, it's hard enough to aim already, bro. So like just like regular people who don't have
Black
the
Ops took
Cronus
the
to
lead.
bot,
Do not let them keep it.
like that shit fucked up everything, bro. It fucks with like your
Hard point
experience of the
identified.
game.
Enemy UAV
Just like
detected.
anything you could think of, it ruins everything. So I'm still like not playing for like skills or skill death ratio or nothing like that,
Hard
but
point locked down.
I know the difference between like
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
when I was playing Call of Duty back in the days, how fun it was, and playing Call of Duty now, how boring it is. Like there's a huge difference. It's not the same, different vibe. And like a lot of times it'll be like people who are like gaming like with their friends and shit. Like they'll have whole squads, bro, of just their buddies. And every one of their buddies has the Cronus. So it'll be like a whole squad, like of 6 with the Cronus. My screen is lagging already, so that it's either because like the servers are so shit that it's ruining my feed, because my feed wasn't crashing before I started playing COD. It's the servers that are crashing, or it's just the fact that there's so many hackers in the video game that it fucks with everything. I have no idea. I can't explain that. But my feed did not crash before I started playing Call of
Hostiles have the hard point.
I don't know how they're shooting through this, but that's still good. That's a crazy lag. That's been doing that to me even in zombies. New video games, new hosts, new a lot of everything that just make video games whack. Maybe it's because it's me, bro. As soon as my name enters the server, Prince Bam, like there are dickheads who like watching me who wanna do fucked up shit. I have no idea. I've been playing Call of Duty so long, and I've been ranked high enough for Treyarch to know exactly who I am, bro. I've been playing with the same server I had the same PSN for like years, bro. Before this one, though, I had another PSN that was called like Grape Juice. My PSN was Grape Juice, and I had a whole squad, and all of my buddies, we had like juice brand names. So like I was Grape Juice. I had a friend named Mango Juice. I had a friend named like Apple Juice. I had a friend named like
Enemy
Orange Juice.
CUAV established overhead.
And we were like the
Hardpoint
the
located.
Juice Clan, bro. The Juice Squad. We had the juice, bro. We were the best. There was no one better than us.
Hardpoint is
We were
active.
better at everyone.
Hostile
Quick
UAV captured the
scoping,
hardpoint.
assault rifles, just pistols, just using like combat weapons like knives and shit, just like tomahawks. And there was no like aimbot back in those
Hostile
days.
UAV established above.
It was just like natural skill, bro. Like OG everything.
Deducted from your salary.
That's crazy, bro.
I hate fucking losing.
This guy here, bro, he's hacking. I don't know why his name is written in red, bro. Yo, DJ. That has to be a hacker, bro, to have his name already in red. Could be AI too. Like they have a whole bunch of bots just like filling out lobbies, and there's just like a whole bunch of bots. So a lot of these people might not even be real. Could be just like bots. They have that in like Madden too. Like sometimes their servers aren't full, and they add like bots in their servers, so you are playing against bots. But sometimes you'll meet real people and you'll actually be able to conversate with them. And these people think like, oh, everyone's cheating, but they have no idea that they're playing against bots. They think like everyone in the lobby is real, but a lot of them are just bots, bro. Just like this guy who was asking me about AI and AI viewers. Well, there's AI and AI bots, bro, in Call of Duty, and in a lot of video games actually. Makes their servers look full, bro. If there's always someone to play with, then they think like real people will actually join in. All the lobbies are bumping, bro. There's always people to play with. So getting super upset or rage quitting, and you think there's someone that's cheating, but you're actually playing a bot, bro, is just like fucked up. That's the truth, by the way. But a lot of people, to keep up with these bots, they actually, so this is another gaming industry secret. It's not really a secret though, but they add bots and then they make you buy like bonuses and programming, because some people take that shit seriously. And me, I keep telling people, bro, don't buy the Cronus if you're not getting paid. So it's a video game. You you're playing it for fun, bro. And what's cool about Black Ops and all these other video games, they have story modes and storylines, bro. So you're buying the video game first for like the story mode. You wanna play the campaign, right? That's the fun part in Call of Duty. You get to play the story, the mission, and all that. That's fun. But there's a lot of shit too. Like when you're playing like Warzone or playing just multiplayer, like there's gonna be bots in the lobbies, bro. And bots who have like the Cronus built into their software, like their aim is perfect, right? And the only way you kill them is by actually playing like Call of Duty and the map properly, right? It's like you gotta rotate. You gotta rotate, bro. You gotta go around the map, bro. You gotta play like a real soldier. Find like camp spots, bro. You gotta do a lot of shit, bro. Skills. You gotta find like spots that you could just like post up and actually hold like zones. Obviously, if you play with mics and friends, like you guys could hold down the zone better, bro. And like these guys right here, those three right there. They're watching their backs, bro. There's one guy watching the exits, one guy watching the windows, and one guy that actually rushes, bro, looks around and probably goes back. So you gotta play with like strategy too. Everything's about strategy. I'm playing solo, so it's harder for me to play strategy because it's like I'm playing like I gotta think like, oh, I'm playing a 1 versus 6. That's the strategy that I need to have. I'm playing a 1 versus 6. But when I'm rotating, I always gotta remember like there's 6 people in the map that I gotta look out for. So whenever I do turn the corners, you gotta check like both ways. Boom, like a real player. Like if I was playing paintball or something. Oh, yeah, I saw him. But he's not there, bro. He's on the other side. Oop. Nah, his aim was too good. See, he got me way before I slid. And so I know this guy had the strongest. Yeah, as soon as I slid, he was already shooting. I didn't even have time to, like, at least hide or, like, wait. Like, he got me way too quick. In real life, people have good aim, though. But, like, it's a video game. It's not real life. And in real life, you only need one bullet to die. You don't need 15. These are all things you gotta worry about and think about. See? Fuck you, bro. I missed every shot after I got him. I had to go prone. You always gotta check the mini-map too. There's no mini-maps in real life.
You are incoming!
Ooh, fuck. Ah, no way. It's all part of life, bro. I've been playing Call of Duty so long that this shit doesn't upset me. Because I know I'm good, bro. I know I'm good. I don't have to prove myself, bro. I'm not getting paid to play, bro. I don't need to spend cash on better aim. A lot of people have anger problems, so they need that. They need it, bro. They need that. Makes them feel better. I have different things that I could be doing to make me feel good. Video games I play because I'm bored or I just want to pass the time. Sometimes I'll play for like an hour, bro, and that'll be enough video games. So for one day, I need to play 10 hours, 15 hours a day. For what reason? Am I getting paid? No. And I'm not working. After 2-3 hours, like, it's not fun anymore. Ah, shit. I didn't even know that guy was there. I didn't even hear those bullets, bro. I had like a whole bunch of grenades exploding next to me. This is still fun. Like, there's nothing wrong with this video game or playing with bots and nothing like that. Maps are cool. Like, high tech. Just gotta play strategically, bro. Always, like, run around corners. Always look at your surroundings. Start drop shotting, too. I saw the second dude there. Ah, fuck. See, when shit like that happens, even if he was aiming down sight, I know I got better aim than most. Nah, he had aim assist. First 2 shots, it was either aim assist or the Cronus, but his first shots were headshots, so that's why it's on me first. That's the same guy thing. I'm gonna look at this shit again. No, that's another guy. But he has aimbot too. He didn't make it. Some is aim assist, that's included in the video game, and some is aimbot. You could configure your settings like I did the first time I played Black Ops 7. That'll make your aim a lot better. And sometimes it's just luck. Like you'll get assisted by the video game, and that'll help. Sometimes you won't, though. Sometimes your aim will be way off. Dude, like this guy here, he was moving so quick. Had the whole team here. Let's put this shit right here. And we got 28. Oh, nice. The zombies were fun though. I like playing zombies. I don't know if a lot of players actually tested out zombies or they've just been like zombies themselves on multiplayer, like trying to get like feeds for their social media, but still some people go crazy. Just trying to like do something in life. They're not playing just different types of people. People who just want to play because they've been playing the video game for so long, they want to test it out. People who want to play for like clips for their social media. Ah, fuck, I ran out of bullets. Yeah. Newbies, bro. People who never play the game and want to test it out for themselves.
They're on the ropes, just let them fucking breathe.
And there's like people who actually get paid, bro, like who play video games. There's like a whole bunch of categories. The ones who get paid by the actual company, like not to name drop like actual players, but like everyone knows, like anyone who's played Call of Duty knows about FaZe, bro. FaZe is like a sniping clan. They got famous for doing like TikTok. I know a lot about like famous people and famous shit like Hollywood and all that, bro. Music industry, video games. So anyone that's like remotely famous, I might know about them. But also because I already played against them like more than 10 years ago, before they became famous. I played against that squad with my team and shit. And they like joined my lobby or something. They probably heard about us, and I didn't want to become famous. That's probably why I didn't like my squad and me aren't famous today, because I don't trust anyone. And I always think like money brings out the worst in people. And if I became famous with like people, they might have like done crazy shit too. And I didn't want none of that. Only reason why I'm doing this now is because I'm solos, and bro, and like I don't have to worry about anyone.
And I'm in their system.
And I'm doing this for myself, just to prove something, to help me like express myself, to help me just like have fun, bro, and actually make new friends, bro. Because I have no more like connections to all of that. I don't want to bring in some of my old friends. I don't need none of that, bro. But if I make new friends and we never actually meet and we only play through like the internet, that's cool, bro, because we're friends, but we don't know each other and we never met each other and we don't hang out, just hanging out on video games. So that's cool. Besides that, I don't know. But like, yeah. So those guys, they actually do get paid by Call of Duty. Like the company, like Treyarch and Activision, like they actually pay these guys to play the video game, and they make money off their social media, and they make money off of their streaming platforms and their content that they make. So they have their own money that they can make, and they get an extra paycheck by this corporation that pays them to play and test out their video games and early access, and they give them gifts or whatever. Like I don't know what the deal is, but I know they get paid to play the video game. A few of them actually, not maybe not everyone in the team, but like some of them do. They get paid. And that's why you'll see them like, playing the video game and testing it out. Sometimes you'll never see them, and the only times they play is when they play in their own lobbies with like their own friends. And they get like a group of like people that they probably pay to like play with them, so they're never in like random lobbies, so no one could actually profit off of their name. Like they go into like regular lobbies and then they're with a whole bunch of people. Like those people could film these games, bro, and be in lobbies with them and add that to their social media, bro, and they could profit off of like someone else's work and someone else's like accomplishments. It's just a whole bunch of like legal shit, bro. So those are like basically the types of people you'll meet playing Call of Duty: the tryhards, the newbies, the wannabe famous people who played the video game for so long, and just like people who just play just because they're bored, bro, and they have nothing better to do. Yeah, right, bro. Yeah. Nice. I don't think I played this map yet. It's probably the only map I didn't play. That's cool, bro. It's like a high-tech summit, bro. I don't know if you guys ever played Summit in Black Ops 1. Damn, bro, aimbot. I turned around and got me the
Losing
first
Alpha.
time. See that? His aim is way off, bro. Got me. It, like, stopped directly in the middle. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, I joined the bot lobby. It's still good practice, though. Like, whenever you do get to play against regular people, you're already, like, way better. If you don't rage, and even if you're able to actually beat the bot system, like right there, I knew they were going to be aiming down sight. But if you could beat the bot system with like head glitches, it's good practice. And let's say I ever decide to buy a Cronus, my aim is going to be so good already, like every time I aim, I won't ever get one shot missed because I'll be already on target.
Losing B.
Then just like the aimbot to like get headshots on me or whatever the hell those things do. I glitched right there. Bot lobbies, that shit happens all the time, bro. It could be my connection, but who really cares? That shit makes the video game lag too, bro. That shit itself is like terrible for the video game. It creates lags because these programs
Do not let them keep it.
mess with the programming of the video game, and that shit just fucks everything up. Like sometimes I'll go up against like a dude with like aimbot or the Cronus, and like his aim will be better, but it makes my aim worse. So all my like the programming of the Cronus makes your aim worse, and I don't know how to explain it. Like, it fucks with the program. Not natural. It wasn't like designed for like these other types of like programming. So there's gonna be glitches and malware every time. I don't know how many more games I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna play a few more, and then after probably try and play zombies a little. Or I might switch to like Rocket League. I don't know yet. But this is fun. It's Saturday night. A lot of people that are actually playing this are already like super drunk and super high. So you won't hear them getting pissed off. Or a lot of them are actually not talking. Like they don't talk. They're just like so high and drunk that they're just trying to play the video game. Then when they actually exit the lobbies and try and have a conversation with their friends, like they'll be talking with their friends then. Oh, that was so fucked up, bro. Shit like that.
The lead, widen the gap.
Same thing when we play with chicks, like those, well, women too, like they'll be so high or so drunk that they won't have anything to be talking about. And everyone who plays video games, like call them locations and shit like that, like they're over that shit. That's so annoying. I remember once I raged on someone trying to give me call outs. Like, motherfucker, I'm playing the video game. I know what's going on. Like, don't tell me what's going on. Now I gotta listen to you talking to me while I'm playing the video game, and that makes me lose focus. I can't hear footsteps. I don't know where the bullets are coming from. And I got you telling me the call outs that are probably not 100% right. Because after you got killed, the person moved away and went somewhere else. Oh, he's right there. Unless you're playing Search and Destroy, and you give them the call out of like what bomb they're planting, or they're about to plant this bomb. Like there's nothing more you could say, like team deathmatch or anything like that. It's not necessary. See, I got prone to the bar, bro, to make my aim perfect. I don't miss. but the recoil of the weapon will make my aim a little fucked up. But once you're prone, there's no recoil.
We're losing
Basically, like I
Alpha.
have aimbot. Losing Alpha. These guys are too good, bro.
Securing B. We lost all zones. Taking B.
They got
Lead has
every
been
map,
stolen
bro.
and steal
Every
back.
flag.
Zone Charlie locked down.
Got no
We are
more
taking
bullets.
C. Lead is ours. Do not let up.
He's trying to pick up his gun before I die.
Bravo capture underway.
Damn. Another thing you could do when you start thinking about like there's too many hackers or like
We control B.
too many bots in the lobby, bro, just like camp, bro. Like especially in domination, just try and watch the flag, bro. Hold down like little zones.
Losing Bravo.
Camping is like the OG like piece of shit thing that you can do. Like being a camper used to be like the worst thing you could do.
Maintain
Like
current
being
posture.
a camper was like the worst, bro. You were the worst asshole
We
if you were
lost
a
B.
camper.
Our lead has
But
been
now
stolen
it's like
and
if you're a
back.
camper, bro, and you don't have aimbot, you're actually a decent person. You're
Hostile
actually really
RCXD
good
incoming.
because you're just trying to
Sewer
make your
release
team
detected.
win by holding down like a zone and getting as many kills
Securing
as you
C.
can to help out your team.
Hostile UAV established above.
I haven't been able to go mid. Oh, fuck you.
Securing Charlie.
Can't do shit, dude. Too good, bro. Too good, or they got too many like bots in the lobby, or they got the phone. But they trip capped us, bro. And being trip capped and domination is good shit, bro. You know you're good. Oh, no way, he's right here. Alright, this guy here sucks, bro. I did not see him, and he did not see me.
Bravo is ours. Locking
He's
down
not a
Charlie.
bot. That's not a bot, bro. This is right there, I didn't know that happened. That was happening. Flying
Locations are
me.
secure. Maintain current
I
posture.
just noticed that because I think that's called like a lift or a gondola.
Losing Charlie.
Either it's called a lift or a
Losing
gondola.
We're losing all zones. Bravo lost. We
It's a
lost
cool
A.
map.
Enemy UAV detected.
It's called Imprint.
Hostile UAV established above.
Start running from this wall to that wall. Or from this wall to that wall. Ah!
Down Bravo.
I can't get that far.
Inbound. We are taking C.
Damn, bro.
Enemy dog established on your grid. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Fuck.
Sewer release detected.
Yeah, boy.
Pressing their
Fuck.
advantage. Take control of this.
I'm telling you, I see these guys quick, bro. I don't think that was a bot or a hacker. He was just good. He was playing with skills, bro. He saw the red dot on the mini map. He actually guessed I was somewhere in this area.
We lost
You don't run across too many good players anymore. Damn, bro.
All security personnel report to supervisors for evaluation.
You deviate from the plan, and that's what you get.
How do we lose, bro? We have more captures than them. Everyone on our team almost has 4 caps, bro. They have some with like 2, bro. 3. They only have 2 guys with 4 captures. Oh, that pistol sucks, bro. It's trash, bro. I don't like that gun. It's like the pistol in Battlefield 6, bro. It sucks. The pistol and the pump action shotgun, bro, sucks, bro. In this game, it sucks. The worst weapon. I really hope that the audio, bro, is way better now. I really do. I hope it's not lagging and going like all haywire every time I shoot the gun, bro, and the sound goes all fucked up. I'm gonna check that out later. I'm gonna focus more on the video game now. And just like concentrate. Try to not talk too much, bro. Sometimes I talk too much, sometimes I talk not enough. I'll just try and talk whenever I feel like it, or whenever something comes to mind, bro. See, I went into the lean back, bro. Now I'm serious when I play like this. Now I'm just chilling.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Operation needs your best today. It is that simple. Black Ops took the lead. Keep it.
Look who's next!
UAV detected.
No way.
Engaging target. Eyes on hostile center.
Wow, what was that?
Enemy EMP.
I see you.
Nice.
Hostile UAV established above.
I'm a nerd, bro.
Hostile squad inbound. Enemy UAV detected.
Cool story, bro. Ooh, no.
Ordering fuel launch on my mark. Get to the side.
Deploying ammo.
Down and out.
Skewer release detected.
Fuck, no way.
Authorizing TUAV ECM mission. Logging UAV request. Injecting stim.
Enemy UAV detected.
Target in the open.
Shit.
You want to explain this to the board? Turn this around. Hostile UAV established above.
Confirmed hostile.
Submitting skewer request.
Bro, okay, we still won. Damn, bro.
Stands for.
I'll let you know when it gets weird first. So I hop on. Our close up pretty soon, right?
No way. So it's still doing that stupid sound thing, yeah?
Domination.
So it's still doing that stupid.
Secure the objective.
Fuck. Damn, bro, I don't know why it's doing that.
Securing B.
Maybe.
Underway on Bravo. Taking C. Bravo zone secure.
Go ahead and add something. So I added
Securing
a
zone A.
limiter to my
Losing
sound.
Bravo.
Go ahead and check one more time.
Losing B. Securing Charlie. We're losing Alpha.
They're requesting UAV overflight.
I figured out what was going on. I could hear my voice like in a delay, it's like a 2-second delay. So what I'm saying only reaches my streaming platform 2 seconds after I finish saying it. Damn, bro. So it's way before I actually switched to this, bro. I fucked up. It was a setting in OBS. I added audio from my PS Remote Play because it wasn't like getting any audio feedback off of like the little program that I added for audio, so I had to remove it. And then I put a different way to get the PS Remote audio on my stream, but I forgot to add what is called like a filter. You have to put like filters on your sound so it's not like too loud. And I forgot to put the filter that I use is called a limiter. So you have to put a filter, and the filter that you need is the limiter. So that limits the sound quality from reaching like high volume. And I forgot to put one. I got it on, bro, so that should fucking help with the sound quality. I would have went through this whole stream if I hadn't checked right there. And I would have still been confused because I wouldn't have figured it out unless I was streaming while it was happening. What could I do to like fix that noise? And that was my first thought. But like thinking that while I'm not streaming and not hearing the sound at the same time is like, what the fuck can I do to fix it? I wouldn't have guessed. Put a filter on my audio. Fuck, man. I'm gonna go ahead and play a game, bro. Then I'm gonna turn it back on while I'm playing, just to see if I fixed it. But that whole time that I started playing Call of Duty, bro, that fucked up sound, bro, is annoying, bro. It's like a did-do-do-do, 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 and it's like scratchy at the same time, bro. Months, bro. I went months, bro, streaming and never had one like defect like that. And in the past like 2 streams, it's been defective. That shit really bugged me.
the gun now.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy. The advantage is ours. Hold it. We have lost the lead.
Hostile deleted.
We have the lead. Maintain current posture. Ours. Hold it.
I really don't know what's making that noise. I have no idea. I'm just gonna mute my audio for the moment. Won't hear any of my gameplay noise. Wanna hear it one more time just to see if I'm still cracking. If it's still like cracking like that. I have no idea what's making that noise. I thought I just figured out what the problem was, but I guess not. Yo, 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 yo. So it's not my mic, bro. It's really my PlayStation remote audio.
Our lead has been stolen. Steal it back. Keep the lead. Widen the gap.
I wonder if it's Black Ops 7 making my sound quality lag. I'm gonna open Black Ops 6 and test that out. Because I have no idea what I'm doing wrong and I don't know why it's cracking like that. It's never done that for me before. I'm gonna have to go look at like other videos to see if that was happening during other videos too. I remember playing Mafia, bro. Like the time that I realized that it was cracking like that when I was playing Mafia. Early access for beta starts in 11 hours. I'm gonna do something real quick. Yo. Yeah, I removed the application that I was using for my mic. What the hell, man? Yo. Yo. Hello? Yo, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. But there's a weird lag, bro. And like my mic seems to be like repeating itself or something. So I'm gonna end my stream for today, and I'll try and figure out what the problem is, bro. I'm gonna just go over this right quick. I'm gonna try and figure out what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know why everything's bugging like this, but I'll figure it out. I think it might be because I tried adding YouTube to my stream, and like I'm streaming off of YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. There might be like a little glitch with like the YouTube application that might be fucking with my sound quality. So I'll figure all this out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I don't want this annoying sound to be like part of like my stream that's gonna fuck up like my vibe, bro. Now that there's like a lag or a bug going on in my video, my microphone is repeating itself. There's like a weird radio noise in my stream too. So there's a whole bunch of different fucked up things going on. So I'll check all that out, and I'll try and figure out what the deal is, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. If my stream is still bugging and I can't get the problem fixed, I probably won't stream tomorrow, and I'll just like keep working on it until it's working properly. I'm probably gonna keep playing Call of Duty though. I'll be playing Call of Duty, just chilling. But tomorrow I'm gonna be working on fixing this. So peace out, and hopefully by my next stream everything is back to normal.